All them little games they wanna play. I've been happy on my own, but it's just me out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Riding with BCray. Well, today we got a sitting because the weather changed. But anyway, welcome back to Riding with BCray. I'm BCray. We're talking about stuff on my way to work in the morning. And today is Wednesday, hump day, March the 11th. And if y'all are true Riding with BCray fans, March 10th yesterday was my sister's birthday. So in the comments, please wish her a happy belated birthday. So I did not post a video yesterday. But what are we talking about today? Check out this video of this pastor, and then we'll get right back into it.
Next week, I am asking that all church members bring a copy of your tax returns so that I can review them. I'm going to put a stop to some of y'all playing in my face during tithes and offerings on Sunday.
Okay, so this pastor asked his congregation to see their tax returns so that he can determine whether they are to determine whether they are tithing right or not. My question is this: do you even think that's fair? Like, do you think the church has gone too far with these tithes and offerings? Because I feel like the church shouldn't even be looking at my tithes and offerings. And last time I checked, it says you should be a cheerful giver. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people argue that, you know, you need the tithe because the church got to keep the doors open. The church got to keep the heat on, or the AC and the lights and the water, community events, feed the homeless. The list goes on and on. Got it. But there is always a but to that. If you are the leader of flock, doing what you're supposed to do, you don't have to ask for tithes and offering. People will just give it because they're a cheerful giver. They agree with you, and they understand what you are doing. Some of these churches are just out here to take your money and to make their pastor look good. And I'm not saying all churches, even though it's a lot of them, out here just being money grabs. I don't think a lot of these people deserve this big old church that they have, you know? I don't think a lot of people, pastor, should be rolling around in big body Benzes and, you know, big body Benzes, BMWs, you know, Maybachs and all that stuff, you know? I think that sometimes the church and the pastor it's a money grab and not what you're supposed to be doing. And that is preaching the word of God and bringing people to the flock and saving souls. I think a lot of people look at church as a money bag, an easy money bag, you know, because some of these pastors drive better cars than I do. And you and me, who work 80 hours a day. Now I know what y'all about to say. Man, pastor's job is hard. He got to take care of people. He got to minister to people. He's always out and about, especially if he got a big church. He got to make sure the church is taken care of. Got it. But the pastor also has a staff, and the staff is made to assist him in ministering to some of these people as well. It's not all about the pastor show. Last time I checked, it was a church. And then on top of that, a lot of people and a lot of churches, before they got these big mega churches, was preaching out of storefronts and just preaching out of homes and outside in tents and things like that. I feel that church has got to the point to where it is about money, and that's it. That's all it is. I don't think a lot of churches is about saving souls anymore. I don't think a lot of churches is about bringing people into the flock and saving souls. I feel like it is now a money grab. And then that clip alone shows it. The preacher said, bring me your tax returns so that I can see how much money you making, and are you tithing? Are you a tithing offerer? Are you doing the right tithes and offers? Which I think most people say is 20%, I believe, something like that, right? Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but I think it's what it is. And I don't think it says in the Bible the percentage you're supposed to give as a tither. Last time I checked, and I think I checked right, it said you should be a cheerful giver. Not be a cheerful giver plus give me all your money so that I can take all your money. Just saying. That's just how I look at it. That's all I got this morning. It's a short video this morning, but all I got. Like I said, I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw it. But people, let me know down in the comments how you feel about it. Do you think we should be giving our pastors, the leader of the flock, our tax returns so that he can see how much money we make? Let me know down in the comments. And as usual, I love and appreciate every single last one of y'all. Have a great day. Continue to hug, support, encourage each other, because this day and time we need as much encouragement and support as ever. Continue to pray for our armed forces who's out there fighting this war, and continue to pray for the leaders that's guiding them into it. With that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.